So all those elements, right, the water, the fire, the air, the space that we have on the outside, we have within us. And if you think about it, they're just different energies. The energies that grounds us, keeps us safe, that stability, right? That's like earth energy. There's fire in us, right? That's like when we digest food and transform it into energy. So there's water. Our body can consist of what, like 75% or something like that, more than that, of water. So we do have all these elements, and part of it is really to bring those energies, the elements, into the balance so that we can create that balance within. And that's what our practice is going to be about, right? We're going to focus on equal inhales, equal exhales that brings that internal balance. And then we're just going to take it nice and slow, moving through vinyasa flow. If you need to take a break, please take care of yourself. And if you have any injuries, please be very mindful, modify. And, just dedicate this hour to yourself, breathe, move, and just feel good while we're doing so. All right, you guys, let's come into comfortable sit. And yeah, this practice is about an hour, 5 minutes. So it's going to be around that. If you need to disconnect a little bit early, please feel free to end meeting on your end, but stay if you can. All right, you guys, so let's come into comfortable sit. Either cross your legs in front of you or sit your hips on the heels. Just close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Nice. And now just take a moment to find your straight spine. Feel grounding down through your sitting bones. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands on your knees. Gently close your eyes. And just notice your starting point this evening. All right, see how you feel today. And the way we want to approach our practice is from that place, how we feel right now. And sometimes we feel good and energized in our body. Sometimes we feel tired. All right, try to approach this practice without any judgment, without any expectation, just real full acceptance. And we're going to work from that intelligent place. So slowly begin to scan your body from your toes all the way up to the crown of your head. And noticing if there's any parts of your body that are a little bit more present. Maybe feel a little tighter, stiffer, or maybe feel good. Just make a mental note without any judgment. And take another moment to become aware of the quality of your energy. How you're feeling today. Whether you feel energized, ready to work 100%. Maybe you feel a little bit tired. And you need to take it a little bit slower and approach this practice with more compassion and kindness. So we really want to fit the yoga practice into where we are right now, instead of fitting ourselves in the yoga practice. And take another moment noticing how you feel emotionally and mentally. If your mind is calm and still, your mind jumping all over the place from one thought to another, again, just make a mental note. And slowly begin to bring your attention to your breath. Noticing your inhales, your exhales. Noticing how body moves on the inhale. If your chest rises, so you're breathing all the way down into your belly. And how your belly softens on the exhales. Where do you feel your breath in your body? And in this yoga practice, I want to invite you, if you can keep your focus on your breath through the whole practice, that's a great start to get familiar with our body, with our mind, and what yoga is all about. So slowly begin to deepen your breath. On the inhale, feel your breath traveling all the way down to your belly, and your belly expands. And as you exhale, you just soften your belly towards the spine. Exhale all the air out through the nose. Keep going on your own, inhaling through the nose, deepening your breath, and listening to the sound of your breath. And on the exhale, observe the breath traveling out through your nostrils. And just stay here for another moment, simply observing your inhales and exhales, and allowing your breath to serve as a focal point for the whole practice, meaning that it's something for you to concentrate and focus on so that you can stay present with your body, with your breath, with your mind for the next hour. Good, you guys, and take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Good. And gently open your eyes. And let's come into a cross-legged position. So cross your right shin over your left. Flex your feet. And as you inhale, lift your heart, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, just walk your hands forward and fold forward. Relax your upper body down, relax your neck. And you may just sway from side to side if it feels good, just kind of easing into your body. And through the practice, I really don't want you to push anything or force. Just think about it as a breathing practice. Good, and just keep relaxing with each exhalation. And on the next inhale, walk your hands back. Good. Come into the center and cross your, stay here. Bring your right hand by the hip on the floor. And as you inhale, reach your left arm up and lean to the right. Micro bend that right elbow. Keep grounding down through your sitting bones, keeping your belly in. Just opening your heart up toward the sky. Relax your neck and draw that left shoulder away from your left ear. Relax your jaw. Take a deep inhale into the left ribs, left diaphragm. And as you exhale, stay here, but bring your left arm up and out to the side, palm facing down. So your fingertips a couple inches above the mat. And then relax your neck and look down towards the floor. So you feel a gentle stretch in the left side of your neck. And keep actively reaching your left fingertips away from your left shoulder. And your left shoulder away from your left ear. Take one more time, deep inhale into your left neck. And as we exhale with the right hand, take your head and slowly help it to come back to the center. Good, you guys. Now cross your left shin over your right. Switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands forward. Relax your neck. Relax your upper body down. And again, you might sway from side to side, kind of easing into the body. Nice. And take a deep inhale in here. Exhale. And slowly walk your hands back. Good. As you inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, bring your left hand to the floor by your left hip and lean to the left. Reach your right arm up and over. Good. Relax your neck here. Again, keep grounding down through your right sitting bone. Good. Keeping your belly slightly in and opening your heart up towards the sky as you're drawing the right shoulder away from your right ear, palm facing down. Take another breath in your right ribs, right side of your body. And as you exhale, stay here and bring your right arm up and out to the side. So palm facing down and your fingertips just a couple inches above the floor. Stretch that right arm away from your right ear. And now look down towards your left hand. So you might feel a gentle stretch in the right side of your neck. Just relax and breathe deeply into the right neck. And slowly bring your left hand to your head and help to come back to the center. Good, you guys take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Nice, and let's come into tabletop position. So bring your knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Separate your knees about hips with distance. And as you inhale, you arch your spine, come into a cow position, draw your heart forward. And as you exhale, you round your spine and come into child's pose. Bring your hips to the heels, bow your forehead to the floor. You're gonna do a couple more rounds just like that. On the inhale, coming back in the tabletop, arch your spine, look up. And exhale, round your spine, bow your forehead down to the floor. Good, inhaling, coming into tabletop, arch your spine, drop your belly down. And exhale, round your spine, come into child's pose. Exhale, all the air out. One more round, inhaling up. And exhale, come into child's pose, pause here, and press your palms down into the floor. Stretch your arms, and deep inhale into the sides of your body. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Good, one more breath in. And one more breath out. Good, you guys. So the next inhale, come into tabletop position. Curl your toes under and come into first downward facing dog, like upside down V shape. Send your hips high, head low. And the first downward dog, just move any way that feels good for you. Right, so paddle your feet. Go bend one knee at a time and press through the opposite heel. Maybe sway your hips from side to side. Maybe shake your head. Just anything that feels good and helps you connect to your body. But stay with your deep breathing through the nose here. Good, and when you're ready, come into still downward facing dog. So separate your hands about shoulders with distance. Spread your fingers wide, press your knuckles down, and push away from the floor. And now separate your feet about hips with distance. Keep your knees slightly bent so that you can reach your sitting bones up toward the sky, especially if your hamstrings are a little bit tight. So micro bend your knees here. Relax your neck and keep lengthening the spine. Good. And take a deep inhale here. And exhale. And on the next inhale, reach your right leg up and back. So reach, stretch. Good. Square your hips. Nice. And on the exhale, look forward and step your right foot in between your palms. So help with your hands if you need to. Your front knee is over your front ankle. Release your back knee to the floor. And now interlace the hands above the knees and just sink your hips forward. Good. Now draw your heart away from your knee. Look straight forward. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Good. We're taking time in this practice, right? We're not rushing. And as you inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, come into cactus shape. The arms out to the side. On the inhale, bring the elbows back, so bringing your shoulder blades towards each other. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your forearms together. Good, so inhaling, opening your arms up in the cactus shape. And exhaling, bring your arms together. Now we're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good, so a powerful inhale through the nose and powerful exhale through the mouth. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Nose, mouth. One more time, inhale nose, exhale mouth. Good. And inhale, stretch your arms all the way up to the sky. With the right hand, grab your left wrist and lean to the right. Full lateral stretch here. Keep hugging your right hip in towards the midline. Good. And breathe deeply into the left side of your body, left ribs. Good. For 2, 1. Come back to the center, bring your palms together, and exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left elbow with your right knee, or a gentle twist here. Good. Press one palm into another. Keep your back knee on the floor, so we're not going too strong here. Right? So starting nice and slow. Good. Take one more time. Deep inhale. And exhale. Release your both hands to the floor. Step back in the plank. So shoulders over the wrists. You can stay here, or you can drop your knees to the floor and slowly lower all the way down to the floor. Now interlace the hands behind the back. Bring your heels and toes together. Push the hips down, and as you inhale, lift your legs, lift the chest, and draw the knuckles back. So opening your heart, stretching your collarbones without holding your breath. Taking one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands down to the floor underneath your shoulders. And curl your toes, and you inhale, come into upward facing dog. So straighten your arms, draw your heart forward. Good, legs are nice and strong. You can keep your knees on the floor if you need to, but keep your belly in. And exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, lift your left leg up and back, reach, stretch. Nice, and as you exhale, look forward and step your left foot in between your palms. Release your back knee to the floor. And now interlace the hands above the knee. Again, take a moment to launch your hips forward. Lift the ribs and draw the heart away from your front knee. Good. And now as you inhale, stretch your arms up. And as you exhale, cactus your arms so elbows bend about 90-degree angle, opening your heart and drawing their shoulder blades towards each other. And on the exhale, bring your both hands, forearms towards each other. So inhaling through the nose and drawing the arms out to the side. Powerful exhale through the mouth. Let's keep going. Inhale, nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And inhale, stretch your arms all the way up to the sky. With the left hand, grab your right wrist and lean to the left. Hugging your left hip in towards the midline. And breathing deeply into the left side of your body for a lateral stretch. So bring some fresh oxygen right into the right side of your body, right diaphragm, right belly. And come back to the center, bring your palms together. And as you exhale, twist to the left, right elbow, your left knee. Keep your belly in, look up and twist. Press one palm into another, so eventually your thumb's gonna be in the heart center. Notice if you're holding your breath in that twist, right? So see if you can still breathe deeply. And bring your both hands down to the floor. Curl your back toes and step back in the plank. Again, you can stay in the plank or drop your knees for support. Lower all the way down to the floor. And again, interlace the hands behind the back, zip up your legs together. Inhale, lift your legs, lift your heart for locust. And as you exhale, just stay here for another cycle of breath. Good. Inhaling, drawing their arms back, lengthening the tailbone. And as you exhale, release your hands. Release your hands on the floor. Curl your toes under. And let's come into upward facing dog. So belly in, hearts forward. Firmly press the top of your feet on the floor. Look forward. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Bend your knees, look forward, and slowly step to the front of your mat into forward fold. Separate your feet about hips width distance. Clasp your hands behind your back and draw the arms up and over. And again, notice that you're not pushing and not getting, to a certain destination here. You're just getting into the pose, into the shape, and you're breathing, directing the breath into the back of your body. And with each exhalation, just release any resistance that you might be holding in your shoulders, in your back. One more time, inhaling deeply. Exhaling. And release your arms, keeping you slightly bent, and slowly roll yourself all the way up, one vertebra at a time, and just let the head rise last. Good, guys. Come to the top of your mat. And then just separate your feet about hips width distance. Bring your hands down by the hips, palms facing forward. And I want you to close your eyes for a moment. And really feel grounding down through your feet, as if there are roots that growing through the feet right into the earth. So you have that feeling of support from the planet Earth at all times, no matter what's happening around you. And you're feeling strong through your legs, open through your heart, reaching up to the sky through the crown of your head. Just feel nice and grounded, open for another moment here. Good. Take a deep inhale into your heart and exhale. Beautiful, you guys. And let's begin to flow at a little bit more faster pace. So bring your toes together, heels slightly apart, hands to the heart center. Come to the top of your mat. And we'll begin with a lunges, sun salutation. So as you inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, reach your arms up, palms together, look up. And as you exhale, fold forward. Keep your knees bent if you need to, so that you can touch the floor with your hands. As you inhale, coming up halfway, bring your hands to the shins or thighs to find your flat back. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the floor, step your right foot back and release your back knee to the floor. As you inhale, rise all the way up, bring your arms up, palms together. Stay for an extra breath here as you launch your hips forward. Good, one more time. Inhaling, lifting up, and exhale, hands down to the floor. Step back in a plank. So you can stay here or lowering your knees down to the floor. Lower halfway down, elbows in, chaturanga. And as you inhale, straighten your arms and come into upward facing dog. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. Nice. Stepping your right foot forward and between your palms. Help with your hand if you need to. Release your back knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms together. And again, stay for an extra breath here. Good. Settling in. One more breath in. And exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Look forward, curl your back toes and step forward into forward fold. Curl your head. As you inhale, rise all the way up. Reach your arms up, palms together. And exhale, hands to the heart center. And let's keep moving just like that. Inhale, sweep your arms up, full inhalation, reach. And exhale, fold forward, curl your head, keep your knees bent if you need to. Inhaling, coming up halfway, hands to the shins or thighs, open your heart. Exhale, hands to the floor, step your left foot back, release your back knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms up, bring your palms together, belly in, maybe going for a slight back bend. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back in a plank. Again, you can stay in the plank or drop your knees to the floor and then lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your heart up to the world. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. Good, you guys. Stepping your left foot forward and between your palms, release your back knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to the floor, look forward and step forward into forward fold. Curl your head. Inhaling, rising all the way up, reach your arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Beautiful. Heels and toes together. Let's come into chair pose. Arms up. Okay, belly in. That's it. Good, and bring your hands to the heart center. In the prayer position, inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, twist to the right, bring your left elbow with your right knee. And just take a quick look, make sure your knees are leveled. Usually one knee goes a little bit more forward, so level your knees. Press one palm into another and look up. for 2, 1. Stay low, come back to the center. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow, your left knee. Good. Use that left knee as a leverage to twist. Look up for 2, 1. Come back to the center, stay low. Reach your arms up. Good. Stand up tall, reach up high, go for a slight back bend. And as you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, fold. Good. Heels and toes together, bend your knees and grab the opposite elbows behind your knees. Good. And slowly begin to draw your hips up toward the sky, straightening your legs as much as your body allows you to, and relaxing your neck so that the crown of the head reaching down towards the floor. Good. And again, guys, just find a place where you feel like you can really breathe deeply, right? Finding that edge where you feel sensations, but they're not painful. Shouldn't feel like torture here. 2, 1. Good, you guys. Release your hands, bring your hands to the floor, step back. Take a deep inhale in the plank, and you can lower all the way down to the floor or chaturanga, your choice. You can come into cobra or upward facing dog, and press back into downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, and exhale. Good. And on the next inhale, reach your right leg up and back. So reach, stretch. And now bend your right knee and open your right hip up toward the sky. For 3-legged dog here. And notice how you're shifting your weight to the left hand. Make sure you're pressing your right hand down evenly into the floor. Relax your neck. And now stretch your right leg up and back. Square your hips. And now bring your knee to the nose, round your spine. Good, connecting to that fire element behind the navel. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Good, pause. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, twist, right knee, left tricep. A little higher, here you go. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. And exhale, slowly step it through in between your palms, release your back heel down, and rise into warrior 2. Good. So guys, make sure your front knee is over your front ankle, usually, so not forward, not back, right? So directly over your front ankle, want to keep it safe. And now sway your right arm underneath your left in a twist, or you just can grab the opposite elbows here. Good. And now bring your elbows in line with your shoulders, and imagine you draw the elbows forward towards the side wall or whatever you have there, as you're drawing the shoulder blades down. And again, take a moment here to catch your breath. Connect to your deep breath. For 2, 1. And then wrap your arms, come back to warrior 2. And now bring your right elbow on your right knee and reach your left arm up and back for a half bind, grabbing your right inner thigh. And opening your heart up towards the sky. Keep rounding down through the back heel. Good. For 2, 1. So stay here, bring that left arm up and over your left ear for extended side angle. Good. Belly in, look up towards your left palm, draw that left shoulder away from your left ear, and you guys can stay here for another moment. If you want a little bit of more core work, you can extend your right arm so both arms are parallel to each other. Good. Feel strong through your legs. Good, so that Mother Earth supports us, our legs supports us, and come back to warrior 2. Yes. Cartwheel, hands down to the floor, step back, and move through vinyasa, either lowering all the way down to the floor or halfway down chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog, and back to downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, and exhale side out through the open mouth. Good. Inhale, left leg goes up and back. Reach, stretch. And now bend your left knee, open your left hip. And again, noticing if you're shifting your weight to the right palm and see if you can re-ground the left hand and evenly distribute your weight between both hands. And now stretch your left leg up and back. Now look forward and knee to the nose, round your spine. Good. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left elbow, left tricep, belly in. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, twist, left knee, right tricep, shoulders over the wrists. Good. Inhaling, left leg up and back. Exhale, step it through in between your palms, release your back heel down, rising to warrior two, left arm forward, right arm back. Take a nice wide stand here. Square your hips to the side wall. Nice. And now sweep your left arm underneath your right for eagle twist. Or you can grab the opposite elbows here. Wherever you are, bring your elbows in line with your shoulders and imagine you're drawing the elbows forward as you're relaxing your shoulders down. Good. Keeping your belly in, heart is lifted, spine is straight. And wrap your arms, come back to warrior two. Now bring your left elbow and your left knee and reach that right arm up and back. So grabbing your left inner thigh. We're coming into half bind, opening your body up toward the sky as you're grounding down through the back heel. Use your belly so that you're not collapsing the left side of your body. Look up for two. One. And stay here. Reach that right arm up and over your right ear for extended side angle. Good. Draw the right shoulder away from your right ear. Nice. Look up to your right palm. So there's one long line of energy through the back heel all the way up to the fingertips. For two. One, you can stay here, extend your left arm parallel to your right for the core work. Good. So when we have this strong core, right, our spine is supported. Good. Come back to warrior two. And cartwheel, hands down to the floor, step back. You can move to vinyasa. You always can skip vinyasas and go back to downward facing dog. So cobra or up dog and back to downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. Good. Inhale, reaching right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through in between your palms. Release your back heel down and again rising into warrior two. Good, you guys. As you inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach your right arm up and over, left hand to the shin of thumb, thigh, belly in. As you exhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten your front knee. Take a smaller step for triangle pose. Bring the back foot slightly in. And as you inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, reach forward. And then bring your right hand to the ankle, shin, and big toe. And now wrap that left arm up and back the same way as we did in a half bind here. So your spine is nice and straight. Good. And usually in this half bind, we tend to collapse a little bit more forward with our chest. See if you can open your chest up towards the sky and look up. Keep your belly in, legs are nice and strong. Good. For two, one. And now reach that left arm up toward the sky and bring your left hand to your left hip. Look in front of your right foot, bend your right knee, and step on your right leg for half moon pose. Bring your right hand to the floor underneath your right shoulder. Extend your left leg, flex your left foot, and reach your left arm up. You can stay here, maybe bend your left knee and grab your left foot. Good, you guys. For two. Nice and steady. The bottom leg is strong. For one. If you're holding your foot, come back to half moon pose and slowly coming back into warrior two. Good, you guys. And now bring your both hands down to the floor. Release your back knee to the floor. That's it. And now just heel toe your right foot to the right side of your mat and turn the right foot out about 45-degree angle. So we're getting into that right hip here. Yes, so the foot out about 45-degree angle. Sink your hips forward here. Just as far as it goes for you. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, begin to walk your hands to the left. So you're pushing your right knee out to the right, and you walk your hands to the left as far as they go. So the goal here is to feel that gentle stretch in the left side of your body and opening in our right hip. Keep your hands like a claw on the fingertips here. And on the inhale, you lengthen the spine forward. And on the exhale, you're allowing your heart to sink towards the earth here. And notice if you feel any sensations in your hips here, see if you can keep your focus there and simply send your breath into that place by keeping your focus in that one place. One more time, deep inhale. And as you exhale, walk your hands back to the center. Heel toe your right foot to the center of your mat. And now step back in the plank. And move through vinyasa, either lowering all the way down to the floor or halfway down chaturanga. Cobra, lifting your heart or upward facing dog. And back to downward facing dog. Yeah, take a deep inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, lift your left leg up and neck, reach, stretch. And as you exhale, step it through and between your palms, release your back heel down and rise into warrior two. Good, you guys. Again, check your front knee, sit down a little bit lower. Nice wide stand. And if you are familiar and been practicing for a while, and this is a mellow pace for you, just really noticing all the transitions, and not what we do, but how we do, how we're moving through all these transitions. Good. And reverse your warrior. Inhale, reach your left arm up and over, reach, stretch, right hand to your right shin or thigh. Come back to warrior two, straighten your front knee, take a smaller step, back foot slightly in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach forward, bring your left hand to the shin, ankle, or maybe grabbing your big toe. Reach your right arm up and back, coming into half bind triangle, grabbing your left inner thigh. Good. And again, feel strength through your legs. If you need to micro bend your front knee, that's okay. Right? I want you to keep rotating your torso, your upper body up toward the sky. And keep lengthening the both sides of your spine forward. For 2, 1, reach your right arm up and bring it back to the right hip. Look forward and bend your front knee, step on your left foot, reaching right leg up and back for half moon. Flex your right foot and reach your right arm up. You can stay here or bend your right knee and grab the inside of your right foot. If you have your foot, just push the foot into the hand and pull the hand into the foot. Don't lose that connection with your left foot and the earth. And notice, find that balance, right? Creating that balance from inside, right? In this balancing poses, we can see where mind is at. Good, release your foot and slowly come back to warrior two. Woo, good, you guys. And cartwheel, hands down to the floor, release your back knee to the floor. And again, heel toe your left foot to the left side of your mat. Nice, and turn the foot out about 45-degree angle. So creating more openness in your left hip. That's it. And now begin to walk your hands out to the right. Nice, keeping your belly in. And if it's only a couple inches that you move your hands, that's okay. So inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, allow your heart to sink down towards the floor. Good. Relax your upper body and keep pushing that left knee away from your left hip. So creating a gentle stretch in the left side of your body. Breathing deeply, left hip. For 2, 1. And walk your hands back to the center. Heel toe your left foot back to the center of your mat. Step back in the plank and move through vinyasa, either all the way down to the floor or halfway down. Cobra or upward facing dog. And back to downward facing dog. Good, you guys take a deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. Nice, one more time, inhaling deeply. And exhaling completely. Nice, inhale, reaching your right leg up and back. And exhale, stepping through in between your palms. Keep your back knee lifted this time. Press through your feet and rise up into high lunge. Good, I want you to really feel strong through your legs. Feel supported here. All right, pressing through your feet. Reach your arms up. And now interlace the palms and press your palms up towards the sky as you're relaxing your shoulders away from the ears. Good, for 2, 1. And now bring your hands to the heart center in the prayer position. Lift your heart and exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow to your right knee. You can release your back knee to the floor if you need to, like we did at the beginning of the practice. Or stay in a high lunge twist for 2, 1. And bring your both hands down to the floor. Straighten your front knee, take a smaller step. Bring the back foot about 45-degree angle. We're gonna come into pyramid pose. If you need to micro bend your front knee, that's okay. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, fold forward over your front leg. Drawing the right hip backward, left hip forward. And staying with your breath here. Noticing where you're feeling the most sensations in your body. Perhaps it's your back knee, perhaps it's your right hamstring. And see if you can keep your focus, your attention there, and breathing deeply towards that sensation. Good, you guys. And bend your front knee, stand back in the plank. And again, moving through vinyasa, whatever it means for you. Or you can skip it and go back to downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And on the next inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Reach, stretch. And exhale, step it through in between your palms. Keep your back knee lifted. And rise up into high lunge. Again, interlace the palms and press the palms up toward the sky as you're relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Take another moment here. Breathe deeply. And bring your hands to the heart center in the prayer position. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, twist to the left, right elbow, your left knee. Pressing one palm into another. Again, you can release your back knee to the floor if you need to. Or stay here, look up, and keep twisting, opening the left heart up toward the sky. Notice how your breath is in the twist, right? Are we tend to hold it? Are we able to sustain the deep and the smooth breath here? And release your both hands down to the floor. Take a smaller step. Straighten your front knee as much as it allows you to. Back foot slightly in, about 45-degree angle. Drawing the left hip back, right hip forward. And inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold forward over your left leg. And just know that it's okay. It takes a little bit of time to really learn how to sustain that deep breathing in the challenging poses. And twists are pretty challenging. Good. One more deep breath in here. And exhale. And now look forward. You're gonna step to the front of your mat into forward fold. As you inhale, come up halfway, find your flat back. The back of your neck is long. And as you exhale, fold forward, curl your head. One more time, inhaling, coming up halfway. Exhaling, fold forward. And now press through your feet. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach your arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Good, you guys, bring your hands to your hips with the right foot. Take a big step to the back of your mat for separate leg stretch. Bring your feet parallel to each other. Micro bend your knees if you need to. Bring your hands to your hips. So inhale, lift your heart. And as you exhale, dive forward. Bring your hands to the floor so that your fingertips align with your toes. Keep your knees bent. If your hamstrings feel tight, please keep your knees bent. And relax the upper body down. Relax the neck so that the crown of the head reaching down towards the floor. Good. Breathe deeply. Keep hugging your elbows in, drawing the shoulders away from the ears, and keep lengthening the spine for 2, 1. And inhale, rise halfway up. So keep your right hand to the center of your mat, underneath your right shoulder, and inhale, reach your left arm up for twist. You can come on your fingertips if you need to. Look up. And as you exhale, left hand down, reach your right arm up, twist. Belly in. Good. Couple more rounds. Right hand down, inhale, left arm up. And exhale, left hand down and right arm up. Twist, ground down through your feet. And bring your right hand down. Bring your heels in and turn the toes out. Sit your hips low and bring your hands on your knees. Ooh, I know you guys. Good. And now inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, just twist to the right. Bring your left shoulder in. Good. Look up. Breathe deeply. Yeah, that's it. Come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Right shoulder in. Look up. Nice. And come back to the center. Stay here. Interlace the hands. Press your palms forward. Good. Feel that strong legs for you guys. And reach your arms up. Press the palms up toward the sky. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Keep your belly in. And again, check in with your breath. Is it still smooth and flow through the body just like the water flows through our body? Good. And straighten your legs and pull forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. And now pivot to the front of your mat, bend your front knee, look forward, and step to the front of your mat into forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, and exhale, fold. And inhale, rise all the way up, reach arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart center. We're gonna come into the tree pose, so shift your weight to the left foot, pick up your right foot. You can place your sole of your right foot into the left shin, or maybe all the way into your left inner thigh. Good, play with it. If you fall out of it, just stay playful. It's not serious, right? That's how we train ourselves. And just a reminder that, and this practice is really, it's all about connecting, having fun, try, right? Bring your hands to the heart center. And you can stay here, maybe extend your arms all the way up to the sky. Keep your belly in. Firmly pressing the sole of your right foot into the left inner thigh, so there's connection. And again, coming back to that visualization of rooting through your bottom foot, imagining the roots, and you're literally like a tree. So the strong base and the open heart, flexible spine. Good. Beautiful. Finding that stability in stillness and presence. How present we can be. Good. And bring your hands to the heart center, release. All right, let's switch. Left foot goes into your right shin or inner thigh, wherever you are. And just by the way, none of them are better or worse, it's just different variations. Right? So bring your hands to the heart center. Keep your belly in, heart is open. And now stretch your arms all the way up to the sky. Good. And notice how left side sometimes is a little bit different from the right, right? If we get a balance on one side, the other one can be tricky. It really shows us that ability to be present in this moment. And that's what the practice is all about, to train ourselves to be focused and present. Good, you guys. And bring your hands to the heart center. Release your foot. And let's shake everything. Shake, shake, shake. Jump, shake. Yes. Shake your arms. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, next time I'll get some music for this one. Good. Shake. Shake, 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 shake. All the stress, everything, all that energy. Shake. Good. Good. So let's come to the center of your mat. Take a deep inhale. And full exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, coming up halfway. And exhale, hands to the floor, step back. You can step back in the plank or move through vinyasa, lowering halfway down or all the way down to the floor. Cobra or up dog. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale. Nice, and now shift your weight to the plank. Good, you can stay in the plank or drop your knees to the floor. And for a count of 5, we're gonna lower all the way down to the floor. Nice and slow. Just keep bending your elbows, squeeze the elbows in towards the ribs. Hold the belly in for 4. Good, you guys, 3. I know it's a long count. 2. Stay here for 2. 1. Relax. Good job, you guys. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Zip up your legs together. If you have lower back sensitivity, you can separate your hips with distance. We're gonna come into Cobra Pose. So push the hips down, push the pubic bone down. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your chest. And on the exhale, you lower back to the floor. Bring your forehead to the floor. So inhaling, strong legs, press the top of your feet on the floor to rise up into Cobra. And maybe just a baby Cobra for you, that's okay. And exhale, fold back to the floor. One more, inhaling. And exhaling. And now interlace the hands behind the back. Zip up your legs together, push the hips down. Inhale, lift your legs, lift the chest. Pull the knuckles back. Stay here for 3. Hold the pose, but don't hold your breath. Keep reaching through your inner thighs, big toes, opening your heart, stretching your collarbones. For 2, 1, and release. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and come into tabletop position. Good, you guys take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Good, and now we're gonna come into cat stretch or puppy stretch. So separate your knees about hips with distance. Keep your hips over your knees at all times. And you're slowly gonna walk your hands forward on your fingertips and allowing your heart to melt down towards the floor and bring your forehead to the floor. So keeping your arms nice and active. Once your forehead is on the floor, press your palms down into the floor. Keeping your belly in. And if you feel a little bit more open in your upper back, maybe you can bring the chin to the floor, but only if you feel open in your upper back and it feels good for you here. Otherwise, keep your forehead on the floor, arms nice and active. And it's a great exercise to do on its own when you feel a little bit tighter in your upper body or you've been sitting a lot. So just breathe deeply into your shoulders, into your upper back. And really feel your breath traveling through the back of your body, full inhalation, complete exhalation. Keep your eyes closed, connecting to that air element in our heart. And the quality of it is lightness, openness, open to new opportunities, letting go of past experiences or pain. Good, you guys, and slowly walk your hands back, and we're gonna come into child's pose. Bring your hands down by the hips, palms facing out, bow your foreheads down to the floor, and just relax for a moment. You can sway your hips from side to side, close your eyes, and just allow yourself to reconnect. Staying with your experience. And see if you can be absolutely present with whatever comes up in this practice. Emotions, thoughts. And just with loving kindness, welcome it all, knowing that it's a part of the experience, right, of being human. And that's okay. Nice. And take a deep inhale. And exhale. And slowly come into seated pose. Extend your legs forward. Good. And just move this fleshy part of the sitting bones away. You can keep your knees slightly bent, your hamstrings a little bit tighter here. And as you inhale, lift your heart. And as you exhale, walk your hands forward. You can grab your shins or ankles. If you have your toes, grab your toes or the outside of your feet. And again, remember that here we want to keep our back straight. So even if you go so far, that's okay. I want you to keep your belly engaged and use the strength of your belly and the arms to fold forward. And on each inhalation, you're lengthening the spine and you're drawing the heart forward. And the exhale, you're relaxing a little deeper. Inhaling deeply all the way down into your lower back. Exhaling. And slowly walk your hands back. Good, you guys. Let's do one more thing here. So extend your right leg out to the side. And bend your left knee. I'm just going to show you. So extend your right leg out to the side, flex your right foot, and bend your left knee. Bring the sole of your left foot into your right inner thigh. And I'll place your right hand to the inside of your right knee, maybe in a forearm if it feels appropriate for you. And as you inhale, reach your left arm up and over. Lean towards your right leg and relax the upper body down. Relax your neck, drawing that left shoulder away from your left ear. Keep your right leg nice and active. Keep pressing through the ball of your right foot. Relax your neck, relax your jaw, maybe keeping your eyes closed. And breathe deeply into the left side of your body. For 2. Just really feel your breath in your body. Once we're cultivating that deeper relationship with the breath, now no matter what we do in life, no matter what kind of activities we do in life, it allows us to be more mindful in our daily life. And what does really mean? It means being able to pay attention and stay focused in the time when there is so much distraction around us. Good, you guys slowly come back to the center. Ooh, good, switch the legs, extend your left leg out to the side. Bend your left knee, bring the sole to your left foot into your right inner thigh. Place your left hand down to the floor, either hand or forearm. Inhale, reach your right arm up and lean to the left. Good. Keep opening your heart up towards the sky. Relax your neck. Draw the right shoulder away from your right ear. Palm facing down. Good. And keep breathing deeply. Closing your eyes. Nice. And come back to the center. Beautiful, you guys. Extend your both legs. Shake off your legs. And extend your arms and slowly with control, lower all the way down. Lower your lower back, middle back, and upper back all the way down to the floor. And we're gonna come into bridge pose. So keep your head nice and straight. Bend your knees. Place the soles of your feet on the floor. And bring your hands down by the hips so that you're almost touching your heels with your fingers. Now push the hips down, push the feet down and lift your hips up towards the sky. Keep your back of your neck nice and straight. Hands down by the hips. You can interlace the hands underneath the back if you need to. Good, walking one shoulder blade at a time towards each other. Good, lengthening your tailbone towards your knees and your knees looking straight forward. And allowing your breath to travel in the front of your body. For 2.
1. And slowly release your upper back, middle back, and lower back all the way down to the floor. Hug your knees into the chest. Maybe grabbing the opposite elbows here, like you're turning into a little bowl here. Keep the back of your neck on the floor. Maybe just rock from side to side. Breathing deeply, giving yourself a big loving hug here. Nice. Good, you guys. One more time. Inhale deeply. And exhale. And now move your knees to the left. Extend your right arm to the side for a gentle twist. Look over your right shoulder. Maybe close your eyes. And it's okay if your knee's not going to go all the way down to the floor. See if you can press both shoulders on the floor. And breathe deeply into the right side of your body. Right ribs, right diaphragm. And come back to the center. Hug your knees to the chest. And exhale, draw your knee out to the right. Extend your left arm out to the side. Look at your left shoulder. Breathing deeply into the left side of your body. Left ribs, left hip. Good, you guys come back to the center, hug your knees to the chest. And as you exhale, release your feet back to the floor. Bring the soles of your feet together like a butterfly and open your knees wide. Yeah. And just stay here, bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. With each inhalation, visualize that energy that your body, that your organs receive. And with each exhalation, let go of any tension, any stress out of your body. Soothing, calming the nervous system. So inhaling, visualizing that white, bright light. And exhaling, letting go of any fears, any doubts, uncertainties. Let it out with the exhalation. One more time. Inhaling deeply all the way down to your pelvic floor. And exhale, let it out, let go. Good, you guys. So now slowly extend your legs all the way forward for the final pose, Shavasana. So lie down on your back and separate your feet about hips width distance. Bring your hands down by the hips with palms facing up. Or maybe one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart, whichever feels good for you. And close your eyes, or if you do have any t-shirt or anything to cover your eyes with, I highly recommend to do so that you can fully integrate that energy for the next couple of minutes. And just allow to relax and drop into the moment. Trying to be absolutely still for the next couple of minutes. Resisting the urge to fix, to move, and simply being absolutely still. Feeling your physical body becoming heavier and heavier with each exhalation. Sensing your energetic body becomes lighter and lighter. Brighter. Relaxing every muscle, every cell in your body. And letting the energy move freely, effortlessly through the body. Coming back to your natural breath. And simply observe your inhales and your exhales. Bring your attention to the crown of your head, and as you inhale, see your breath traveling from the crown of the head all the way down to your toes. And on the exhale, your breath traveling through the toes all the way up to the crown of your head. Inhaling through the crown of your head down to your ankles. Exhale from your ankles all the way up to the crown of your head. On the inhale, your breath traveling from the crown of your head down to your knees. And exhale from your knees all the way up to the crown of your head. From the crown of your head, inhaling down to your pelvic floor. On the exhale, from the pelvic floor all the way up to the crown of your head. Inhaling from the crown of your head down to your sacral area. Exhaling through the sacral area all the way up to the crown of your head. Inhaling from the crown of your head down to your navel. Exhaling from the navel up to the crown of your head. Inhaling from the navel down to your heart. Exhaling from the heart center up to the crown of your head. Inhaling, see your breath traveling from the crown of the head down to your throat. Exhaling from your throat up to the crown of your head. Inhaling from the crown of your head to the third eye point, space in between your eyebrows. And on the exhale, see the breath traveling from the third eye point back to the crown of your head. Inhaling at the crown of your head. And exhale, allow that energy to move down through the whole body. And just be absolutely still for another moment. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. Begin to bring some movement into your body, your fingers, toes, hips. Gently begin to stretch your arms over your head, reaching for your toes. And when you're ready, roll yourself to the left hand side. Make your left hand as a pillow for your head. And just linger there for another moment. So roll yourself to that side of moon, the cooling, the calming, the healing energy in our body. And when you're ready, slowly coming into a comfortable sit, maybe keeping your eyes closed, just finding your straight back, relaxing your hands on your knees. And just take a moment to check in with yourself and simply notice how you feel right now. Noticing the effect of your practice, the effect of your effort. And keep your eyes closed for another moment and just become aware of the space within that you have created. And become aware of the space around you. Right, that energy field that connects us all, no matter where we are. Just take another moment here, simply keep your awareness on that space within and space without. Good. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, side out, maybe open mouth, let it go. One more time, deep full inhale. Let it be the biggest inhale for the day. And exhale, let it go. And bring your hands to the heart center in gratitude for this day, in gratitude for all that we have, in gratitude for people we have around us, the loved ones, in gratitude for opportunity to move, to breathe, to connect, and to come together in such a positive way. And just bow your head towards your heart, that inner wisdom within you. Thank yourself for showing up, for doing something good for yourself, for taking care of yourself, so that we can take care of each other and our planet. Namaste. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for joining. And really, congratulations on the first yoga class. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the chat. And have a beautiful week. So stay healthy. And I'll be doing that again on Sunday at 6:30. So please join. It's a donation based. If you're a member with Force Fitness Club, it's free. And thank you so much, you guys. Have a beautiful evening.
Thank you.
Hey. The schedule, yes. So this class is going to be every week on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Oh, I'm sorry, Wednesdays and Sundays at 6:30. So every week for now. And then Mike is going to post update. Not mornings for now. I do my personal classes in the mornings. They're on Sundays at 10 a.m. And you can check it on either on Instagram. It's Polina K Yoga. For now, from the Force Fitness, it's just the evenings classes, okay? And on Sundays, it's more dynamic practices. And also I do on Tuesday, it's at 7 a.m. on Instagram Live. It's a lot of breath work and gentle movement and meditation. So that's what's happening. All right. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Have a beautiful evening.
Satnam.
Thank you.
That now.